Hi there, welcome back to the channel. If you are a current subscriber, welcome. If you are a new subscriber and you'd like pick a card readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You will be notified each time I do upload a new video. I do have a pick a card reading playlist. Feel free to check those out. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is going to be why did they ghost you and will they return? So I have 4 piles here. Pile 1 is this blue and gray stone. Pile 2 is this light pink square stone. Pile 3 is this purple and gray striped swirl stone. And pile 4 is this pink glittery stone. So take a moment, pause the video, see which pile or card you're drawn to or which stone you're drawn to, and then the timestamps will be down below. And I'll see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, if you chose this blue and gray stone, this is going to be your reading. The first card, why did this person ghost you and will they return? For group 1, pile 1. So journey, number 2, financial constraints, number 13, broken heart, number 9, contract, number 6, and angel of strength, 50. Okay, pile 1. So it appears that this person ghosted you, and on the bottom of the deck is woman holding a coin. It appears this person ghosted you because they had to make a decision in their life over financial. It hurt them a lot. It broke their heart to actually make this decision, but maybe they had to move away for a job opportunity and they didn't want to tell you that. Maybe there were financial problems and they didn't want to be honest and tell you that, but they felt like they were in a position they didn't have any other choice or any other option. They know that it wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced, it wasn't the right thing to do, but they knew that you were a strong person and that you were going to be able to overcome it because you're obviously somebody who is very desired, and they knew that you would be able to move on probably fairly quickly. Group 1, why did this person ghost you? Doorways, yep. They felt like they were at a point in their life that they needed to make a change drastically. Unfortunately, you were caught in the middle of that change, but they had an opportunity to pursue something else, not someone else, but something else on a monetary level that would help them in the position that they were in. But it was a very hard decision for them and their heart. The house, number 17. So yep, maybe they sold their house, they moved away, and they just didn't tell you, and that's how you found out that they moved, is that maybe they sold their house. Time, they knew that it was the right time for them, not necessarily for you, but divine timing, 11:11, for what needed to happen for them to be able to move forward with the position that they were in. Travel, yep, it did require for them to travel and leave, going either at a distance from you, or maybe they needed to relocate to a new area for a new job, or maybe they took a position that is requiring for them to travel, but because of the position that they were in, they had to make that decision that it was in the best interest for them. Yep, they spent some time really figuring out what had they done to put themselves in the position they were in. So they knew that they needed to spend some time reestablishing themselves, grounding themselves back to where they need to be in a better position. Meditation, yep. They spent a lot of time meditating, contemplating, thinking about it. It's unfortunate that they weren't able to speak with you about what they were doing, but they didn't want to have any opinions about the decision that they needed to make for their life. They realized that they needed to communicate, and maybe they will at some point open up to you or reach out to you to let you know, or maybe even to apologize to you for what they've done by just not letting you know that they needed to relocate or they needed to change jobs. Let's see what actions they will take towards you. Group 1. Mature man. So this could be somebody who's older than you. Unexpected income. Yep. They received some type of offer or contract that was going to increase their income, and they followed the money, basically. Yep, they left their family and their friends behind. It wasn't just you that they had did this to. Yep, they went on a journey to find something better in their life, to pursue better opportunities. They may reach out to you with the communication card here. Let's get one more card. Will they reach out to group 1? No, they're not in a position where they're going to reach out. Maybe they feel guilty about ghosting you, and they realize that probably wasn't the best thing to do, but they're kind of in a place where they're being selfish. They're thinking really only about themselves. And it did hurt them to be able to not talk to you about it, but they were thinking with their head, not with their heart. Group 1. Be bold and make the first move. So, yep, they're the ones who are going to have to make that first move. They're going to have the reality of, if they have any type of conscience, to reach out, step out of your comfort zone. So they're trying to figure out if they want to let you know, like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to leave and not tell you. Your hard work is paying off. They are working really, really hard. They feel like it's in the best interest of them to be able to work hard, and luck is on your side. So they feel pretty lucky that this opportunity came about for them, and that's why they went ahead and pursued it. Okay. Group 1. Angel answers. Ask yourself 2 questions and let's see what the answer is. For group 1, question 1. Group 1, question 1. Within the next few weeks, let's get one more for question 1. Compromise. And group 1, question 2. That one flew out. Not the right time. And one more is a yes. Okay. I'm going to give you one card of advice. Group 1. Cougar. Assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Okay. And let's see if we can get a couple of letters, a couple of charms in regards to see who this person is for group 1. Okay, yep. They felt like they were protecting themselves, not necessarily you in the situation. They want everything. They want the world. They do want a higher level of commitment, but they chose to commit to the contract that was offered to them, not their heart. That's why they are a little heartbroken, and they know that you probably are too. They know that they weren't being somebody who was being loyal to you as far as being honest and letting you know what was going on. But this is something that they're going to have to transform and work through on their own to realize that probably wasn't the right thing to do, to just ghost you and not let you know anything. Unfortunately, that's what they've done. Okay, let's get some letters and see if we can come up with a name. Could be their name, your name, nicknames. Could be street, could be city, could be an object or something that's relevant to the connection to let you know that this is your reading. I see Matt, M-A-T-T. I see Liv, L-I-V. I see God. You know, maybe they were communicating with God and they felt God was having them travel at a distance from you, that there was a higher calling for them. Could also be dog. You know, maybe they had a dog, or you have a dog that you were connected with. I see Tim. Dan. I see Dan. And then I also see Dale. I thought I seen an E. Okay, so Dal, D-A-L. I see Nat, N-A-T. I see Dee and T-T as a nickname. I see Kim, K-I-M. Okay, group one, that is what I have for you. So take a moment, pause the video, and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group two. If you chose this pink, light pink square stone, this is going to be your reading of why they ghosted you and will they return. Group two. Why did they ghost you? Caring connections, number 14. Woman holding a coin, number 42. Door to romance, number 33. Action, number 17. And strategy, number 21. Okay, group two. It feels like this person cares a lot about you. They've seen a lot of romantic connection with you. They do want some type of commitment with you. They are planning some type of action to reunite with you, because they do feel, if you look at this door to romance, they do feel that there is a drawn connection with you two. But I think they ghosted you because they got spooked. You know, like the horses in this picture, they look like they got spooked by something, so now they're taking off and they're not really sure where they're going. That is what has happened with this person. Maybe the connection was so intense with the two of you, it spooked them and they weren't really sure what to do. So now they're kind of in the strategy phase of, oh crap, that's the person I wanted to be with. What am I doing? So let's see what else we have for group two. Angel. So maybe they're spending some time praying, talking to their angels, their spirit guides, their higher power, whoever that is, and trying to figure out what do they do now. You know, they're trying to come up with some type of strategy of how do they fix what they've done, because they've ghosted you. Yep, and they want to communicate with you because they do see this connection as something that could be long-term, something that maybe is guided by destiny. So, yep, they kind of got their head in the clouds right now. They're in love, but they're not telling you because they ghosted you. They've stopped talking to you because maybe they've never been in love before, and it's really freaked them out. So they're spending a lot of time trying to figure out, what are they going to do? Are you going to be able to take them back, or are you going to want them back? The Lover's card, yep. They want to be in a long-term commitment with you, a higher level of commitment, whether that's marriage or maybe living together. But they do want that. They just got scared because, like I said, maybe they've never been in love before. For some of you, maybe they've been in love before but never had such a drawn connection to someone like they have with you. Inner strength. Yep, they're trying to come up with the inner strength to be able to come back and apologize for why they ghosted you, why they got spooked so fast in this connection, and why they ghosted you and didn't tell you why. So they're trying to build up that strength themselves to be able to come back to you and talk to you about it. Balance. Yep. They feel like you are their better half. They feel like you complete them, and that this connection is something that is supposed to be a part of their life. They're now realizing that. Yep, they want to put in the time and the effort to apologize and to reconnect with you. They want to be able to spend time with you. They want to grow this connection. They want to spend that quality time reconnecting. What actions? Group 2. Concern. Yep, they're thinking a lot. They're concerned that you won't want to talk to them because they did ghost you. They're concerned that they're not going to be able to explain in the way that they feel in their heart, be able to put into words how they feel. And you might see 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3, so 4 threes as a sign or a symbol of when this person is thinking about you. Journey. They know that it's going to take a little bit of time and patience and commitment to be able to come back to you and talk. But they do want to talk. They want to reunite. Maybe they're talking with friends and family and letting them know what they did and why they did it, and now they want to undo it. Yep, they want to make things official when they come back. They want that higher level of commitment with you. One more card for group 2. Poverty. So maybe they're dealing with some financial things right now, and that's why they have not been able to come back and explain everything to you. Group 2. Okay, I have the angel cards here. I want you to ask yourself 2 questions, and let's see what the answer is. Group 2, question 1. No need to worry. One more card for question 1. The answer is no. And then group 2, question 2. For some of you, it's no. Some of you, it's no need to worry. Yes. And group 2, question 2. Some of you, it's a yes. And some of you, it is be assertive. Okay. Group 2. A new start is coming. So they do have plans to come back and talk to you and explain everything to you. Work through your fears. So they're working through their fears of that you may possibly reject them or not want to speak with them. Meditate and contemplate. So they're spending a lot of time, you know, they got their head in the clouds. They're talking with other people. They're meditating. They're contemplating the pros and cons. If they come back, what are they going to say? How are they going to say it? How are you going to take it? They're really overthinking this. They're trying to be bold and make that first move towards you. They just have not yet. And confidence is the key. So, yep, they're trying to build up that confidence to be able to come talk to you. Okay, let's get a few charms and a few letters for group 2. Okay, so, yep, they are closing out a cycle. They want a higher level of commitment with you. They are transforming their thoughts. They're realizing that they shouldn't have ran away. So they are feeling blessed that you are a part of their life and that they want to reunite with you. Let's get some letters for either your name, their name. It could be something that's relevant to the 2 of you in this connection. Group 2. See Saul. I see soul. Could be maybe they feel your soulmates. I see Addie. I see Addison. I see Rhea. I see Dad. Maybe they, you have kids together. This is the dad to your children. I see Tim. I see Nate. I see Amy. IE. I see Pat. or maybe Patty, P-A-T-T-I or P-A-T-T-I-E, Disso. I see Henry with an I. Wait, Henry. I see lies. Maybe there was some lies in this connection. I see Dom. Okay, group 2, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this purple and gray swirled stone, this is going to be your reading of why someone ghosted you, the person you're thinking about that ghosted you, and are they going to return? Group 3, pile 3, why did they ghost you? Strategy number 21. Blooming Abundance number 3. Goddess of the Moon number 52. Door to Value 31. And one more. Envy number 20. Okay, group 3. I feel like this person never had good intentions. I feel this very heavy, this person does not have good intentions with anyone. It feels like they were hiding from you, that really they were only speaking to you maybe because they thought that you could provide some type of financial abundance to them, or that maybe you would open up the opportunities for them to be able to make more money or to have a more financially lavish lifestyle. So it feels like they really were not in this connection for good intentions. It feels like they had not the greatest intentions. And that's probably why they ghosted you, because they realized they were not going to get what they wanted. The strategy that they had in this connection did not work out. You could be 21, they could be 21, 52 is relevant, 31 or 20 or 23. Nature. Yeah, they definitely are somebody who is not very nice. So this is actually probably a good thing that they ghosted you. They're somebody that is kind of selfish, and there were probably multiple people that they were talking to while they were talking to you. So this is almost like a blessing in disguise for you, but they were trying to talk to multiple people. They were trying to get some type of monetary gain out of this connection. And when they realized that they were not going to have that, maybe you told them that you weren't going to give them any money, or you weren't going to allow them to move into your home, or whatever that they were trying to do, that is why they ghosted you. Yep, they had an epiphany. They were like, oh, okay, I'm not going to be able to do what I had set out to do with this person, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my next victim. So you kind of dodged the bullet with this person. Let's just see some other information that may be relevant. Rebirth. Okay, so they may be having a change of heart and realizing that their thought process and the way they're doing things maybe isn't necessarily the right thing to do. They're maybe getting some downloads that karma's going to hit them if they don't change their ways. Holistic health. So maybe they're having some health issues and they need to work on those. Life purpose. Yep. They think their life purpose is not to do anything for themselves, but for everybody to do things for them. So that this envy card came up because they're very envious of you and other people. So let's see, for group 3, what are their actions? Will they try to return to you? Group 3. What are their actions towards you? Distant horizons. Okay, so they are moving away from this connection, which is probably a blessing in disguise for you. Great fortune. So maybe they found someone else that's going to give them the money or the monetary value that they feel they deserve in a connection. Bad health, which goes with holistic health. So they're probably having some health problems. Maybe they have some legal issues. From some bad decisions that they've made in their life. And journey, yep, they are definitely at a distance. They are not going to be returning to you, which is probably a blessing in disguise for you. Group 3, what else can we provide here? Group 3. Don't let your pride get in the way. A new start is coming. Your hard work is paying off. Show the world the real you. And I'm hearing there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. So everything happens for a reason, and people come in and out of our life for a reason. So you need to accept, embrace that this has happened, lesson learned, and move forward. You are good enough. So you don't have to settle for someone that is not on the same path as you. Okay? Okay, I have some angel oracle cards here. Ask yourself 2 questions and let's see what the answer is. Question 1 for group 3, choose a new direction. And one more, peaceful resolution. And your second question for group 3, question 2, what is the answer? Success. And one more for group 3, question 2, what is the answer? Get more information. Let me give you one card of advice. Cougar. Group 2, I think, got Cougar also. Assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Okay, and let's get a few charms and a couple of letters for group 3. Okay, yep, they tried to get the key to your house maybe, but it didn't work. The door to value, the house, it didn't work. They're having an epiphany that what they're doing to people is not right. So they may go through a rebirth, but they're not going to return to you. It was divinely guided that this connection ended, and they are not your better half. There were things that they were hiding from you with the moon, and it's kind of a blessing in disguise for you. Okay, let's get some letters for group 3. Could be your name, could be their name. It could be city, street. It could be a pet name. Something that will let you know that this is your reading. Group 3. I see Asa. I see mad. They're probably really, really mad at you because they didn't get what they wanted from you. PhD, maybe you have a PhD. I see Pam. P-A-M. Also see pain. Maybe they caused you a lot of pain and heartache. Okay, group 3, go ahead and pause the video, see what you come up with, and that will conclude your reading. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 4. If you chose this pink sparkly stone, this is going to be your reading of why did they ghost you and will they return? Group 4. The person you're thinking about, why did they ghost you? 38, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. Adjacent possibilities, number 24. Strategy. Door to Romance, 33. And Walking Away, 27. Okay, group 4. You could be 38, they could be 38, 24, 21, 33, 27. Any of those numbers could be relevant. It feels like this person walked away because they felt like they had other options, that maybe there was somebody else that they could have connected with, or maybe they thought you had other options, and they felt like you were going to walk away from them, so they went ahead and walked away from you. Now, they are realizing that this connection is something that they should not have walked away from. They are having a moment of clarity and realizing that this connection really was a lot more emotional fulfilled than what they were allowing themselves to believe. Tree of Life, number 35. See in the cage how the heart's in there and the cage is open, that they are able to love who they want. They don't have to feel caged in that they weren't good enough for you. They are wanting a possibility of being able to reconnect and be able to regrow this connection. Hearts, yep, they feel like you have their heart, that you are connected on an emotional level. So I think they walked away because they thought you would walk away from them. Travel, they could live at a distance from you. Maybe they travel a lot for work. Maybe you travel a lot, and they thought that maybe you might meet somebody else while you're doing all this traveling. Group 4, creativity. So they're spending a lot of time working on themselves, thinking through what has happened. They're trying to come up with the strength to understand this connection and what it could be and what it was. And maybe by walking away from you was not the best decision for them. Group 4, truth. Yep, they're finding truth and clarity. They're balancing out what they did versus what they didn't do and how they could have done things differently. Meditation. They're spending time meditating. They're spending time getting clarity on what this connection really is, and understanding that maybe the decisions they made were not the best decisions and how they affected them and you. What actions will they take towards group 4? What actions will they take, if any? Concern. They're doing a lot of thinking. They're concerned if they come back that you're not going to want to take them. You could be seeing a lot of 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3, when they're thinking about you. Occupation. Maybe they're focusing on their job. Unexpected income. Maybe you got a new job that is a new job that has to travel a lot, or maybe they got a new job that they're traveling a lot, but there's an increased income for one of the two of you. Maybe they're concerned if you're making more money than them now that you won't take them back. They're not being honest with themselves. That's why they're trying to find this truth and clarity. One more for group 4. Will they return? Journey. So they may want to reach out to you. They're not at this point. They're still concerned that if they do reach out to you, that you won't believe them of what the truth is, why they walked away from you. You know, they may come back and say, I walked away because I felt like maybe you had other options and you didn't feel the same way I felt about you, but it's not going to be the truth. And that's what they're thinking a lot about. They're really in their head about this, trying to figure out what you will do if they do try to come back or contact you. Group 4. Believe in the impossible. So they're trying to be optimistic about this. Bring love into the situation. So they are looking at their heart, the heart in the cage, the heart here. They know that they have feelings and emotions for you. Show the world the real you. So they're really getting that confirmation and building up their confidence of how they feel about you. It's time to take action. So they know if they don't take action soon that you're going to just move on. Your commitment is being tested, and balanced spirituality and practicality, which comes down to also meditation, is what they're trying to do. Okay, I have some angel oracle cards here. I want you to ask yourself 2 questions and let's see what the answer is. Group 4, question 1. Let's see what the answer is. Group 4, question 1. Within the next few weeks, let's get one more answer for question 1. Success. And group 4, question 2. Your answer is abundance. And group 4, question 2, one more answer. Unlikely. Okay, let's get one card of advice for you. The Puffin, which is all about partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. And let's get a few charms and letters for group 4. Yep, they feel like the star is destiny. They feel like this is double star. They know that this is a divine connection. You have their heart, and they are very emotional about this. They're really struggling. Let's get some letters for group 4. This could be your name. It could be their name. It could be city, street, pet name, child's name that you have together maybe. Could be a lot of different things. Something that will correlate. Pal, maybe you guys were pals. Maybe you met through pals. No. Noah. Pay. Could be initials too, or nicknames. Lynn, L-A-N. Allie, A-L-I. See Dan. I see damn you. Maybe that's what you're saying, and when they ghosted you. I see man. You could be a man, or they could be a man. I see Zell or Zella. I see Wade. I see Mud. Madin. Okay, group 4, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. Thank you. Bye.